Watch this!
Malfurion versus Medivh.
Let the games begin. I must protect the world.
I think I want the armor gain from the Ferocious Howl at least, but probably not the Branching Paws. I'd rather have removal. We got Yogg though, so we're good. That should be a win. Okay, well that changes things. Now we're gonna have to draw into our Dirty Rats and kill his Uncle Tony, I guess. It's gonna draw us a lot of cards, which might be a bit of a problem. Because I don't really want to overdraw my my rats here. I'm a simple man. I read Yogg, I tune in. Welcome, Loon. Same.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, we got one rat. Off to a good start. We got a Wild Growth, which allows us to play more rats better.
I'll show them. I'll show them all. The end is coming.
I don't think I'd just chuck a rat into this. That would be a little bit silly. I do think I want to get rid of a... No, because I need to coin out the Malfurion next turn. So we're just going to accept that he might overdraw us. I'm fine with it. The concern was Cold Light Oracle, but what are you going to do?
I hope you like my invention.
Or a research project, I guess.
I'll show them.
So we lose a card. Hopefully it's not... Yeah, it's just fine. I actually don't want to kill the Mad Scientist yet, so I'm going to go Scarabs here. What year is it? Does this guy realize you don't need the quest? I want to save the naturalizes for his stuff. Like, that I pull with the Dirty Rat eventually. And I want to save the Dirty Rat for... I mean, I only overdraw him one here, so it's just not worth it. The naturalizes are more valuable later. If he's drawing me cards, it's just kind of fine. He's at 1 out of 6 on the quest.
The end is coming.
What's happening to my camera? Why am I so blurry? There we go. Okay, we got it. Whew. Just had to move around a bit. Okay, I think I chuck one. I think I chuck one rat into his Doomsayer here because I need a hand space anyway. Oh, I'm so good at this game.
Checkmate. Well done.
Easiest game of my life. I mean, that particular game is representative of a skill that you just simply cannot teach. Like, all right, we got a Druid. This is a deck where we'll get plenty of time because we're just going to ruin their combo. I'm gonna keep the Dirty Rat and the Zola because I am greedy, and we're just gonna ruin everything. Yeah, I agree, EK. I think that Psychomelon is a bigger problem than Aviana Kun because Aviana Kun is susceptible to draw order, and bringing Juicy Psychomelon into the mix just like shores that up and makes it too consistent. So the Aviana Kun interaction is at least interesting and the right kind of broken. Drawing your entire combo with a single card is the wrong kind of broken. Okay, he's trying to decide, do I play this biology project that I have in my hand?
for no one.
I'm gonna go ahead and say yes, because oh,
Natural mistake.
bummer. I really wanted him to play it. Alright, so we're better than him. We drew Wild Growth on turn 2. That means we get to play Wild Growth on turn 2. Get good. Alright, let's go ahead and draw with this. Branching Paths is more draw, so I can get more rats and more ramp. And then we ramp into the rats, and then we ruin them. It's perfect. I don't know what you should do. You probably should have ramped earlier. That's what I did. Seems to be working out well for me. Okay, so he actually got to do something that wasn't hero power. Good for him. Let's draw a couple cards. Naturalize deals with one of the things that I rat out. And Malfurion is just good, so we're coining that out next turn. Ah. Finally found that ramp. That's a bummer. Alright, the Malfurion early is really good because... Ooh. How do we do it?
The circle of life is over.
Spooters. Okay, so now we can even just armor up out of range of his combo if he's Star Aligner. So. Alright, so now we just need to play some cards. Next turn I'm probably going to rat and then Zola it, just because it's the turn before he could theoretically combo, and I think it's probably worth trying to break it up before he can actually go off.
The circle of life is over.
This guy is not a Spooters gamer. Yeah, I agree. It's always Spooters.
I ain't talking. Who knows what secrets will uncover? You will wither and rot.
I should probably get that off the board. I can always do the Rat Zola later.
You will wither and rot.
Apparently I will wither and rot. I don't know what that means for me. It seems scary, though. Yeah, without that, he caps pretty low. But we also just ruin his combo here, so... That's also fine. Someone is mad, and it's not me. I'm quite happy about this. I ain't talking. Staggering indeed. I ain't talking. The rest of his cards are useless in his deck now, so it's just fine to... I had heard that I would wither and rot, so... But it's good to get confirmation on that. Thank you. Idiot! He's just playing bad cards in his deck now.
Come dance to my song.
Guys, don't play Dirty Rat in, like, your actual Star Aligner Druid. Win the mirror, just accept that it's a coin flip. It's fine. Let's just throw out a Starfall here.
Look at me.
He has one more branching path, so like that's his last win condition. But what he doesn't know is that we have a Yogg, so we got that going for us. Maybe he'll just like jam another Dirty Rat. I do have to play the Yogg pretty much immediately here. AV on a giant board and double Lotheb? I mean, sure. But, like, that's... No, he's already lost to Brann, so he can't... Oh, he would have to bounce it with the Brewmasters. But it's just fine. I can armor up out of range of that and then just win the next turn. Let's draw 3. Gain some armor. I mean, if Yogg is milled, that's also just fine, because we have the Idol. Yeah, he also doesn't have Coon. That's an important fact. Facet there.
My winged children fill the skies.
Does he also have Togwaggle in his deck? Like, does he just have the both combos? How does this guy just not get stomped by aggro decks?
So kind of you to join me. The stars align.
Oh, nice Star Aligner. What is...
Golly, Bob, howdy. I am undead.
I don't get it. How does this guy just not get, like, completely overrun by,
Death is
you know,
eternal.
50% of the wild metagame?
Is not.
On your head.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Oh, right when we draw the Yogg, too. Now, chat. We could win, or we could Yogg. Okay, so if it were any other deck, I would probably play the Yogg. But since he's playing, Star Aligner, we gotta punish him. Unfortunately, he does have a Dirty Rat in his deck.
My thanks to you.
Oh, he's grateful. That's nice of him.
Feel the power.
You will wither.
Oh, we're back to this again. Okay. No, it's not even that good of a Yogg, so we're
You win. I can rest now.
like it was only 11 spells. I'm just gonna throw it out there, chat. We have yet to wither and rot, so I don't know what that guy's talking about.